This is Clarence Hill and Charean Williams, Star Telegram beat writers covering the Cowboys, coming to you before Game 1, the season opener against the New York Giants. It's a new season. The Cowboys are trying to not build off last year, but start anew and take that final step to the Super Bowl for the first time in 20 years.
It's been a long time, so I know they're looking forward to the season. They feel good about it. Obviously, a couple of questions we have. My question is on the defense. How are they going to play, especially those first 4 games when they don't have Orlando Scander, who's out for the season, and Greg Hardy and Rolando McClain are suspended for those first 4 games? How do they come out? How does Randy Gregory play? How do they get after the quarterback? Only 28 sacks last season. They really need to get going early on defense. And, of course, one thing that will help them will be the running game.
Yeah, well, what running game? The running game left with DeMarco Murray and his 1,845 yards that went to Philadelphia. Again, they're starting anew in the backfield. It's going to be a backfield by committee with Joseph Randle, Darren McFadden, Lance Dunbar, and the newly acquired Christian Michael. Michael probably won't play this week as he's still getting up to speed in the offense. He was acquired in a trade from Seattle over the weekend. So it'll be Randle. It'll be McFadden. Who's going to go out first? Probably McFadden, but they're probably going to share the carries. The question is, will they still have the same commitment and success on the ground as they did last year? That was crucial for the ground game. That was crucial for the defense, but it's also crucial for Tony Romo and his success in the passing game. They need to be able to run the ball to take some of that pressure off of Tony Romo so they get those big play-action passes down the field to Des Bryant.
They had 508 rushes last season to 506 passes, almost completely balanced 50-50. They want that 50-50 balance again, but it depends on how they run the ball. If they can't run it, they're not going to have the balance.
Well, from the Cowboys' point of view, anybody can run behind the offensive line they feel is the best offensive line in football. One reason why they let DeMarco Murray go is because this line is so great, and they believe that one of these guys or this group of these guys are going to get it done. From my point of view, the line is that good. It's going to protect Tony Romo. It's going to open some holes for these guys. Somebody is going to make this happen. I think the addition of Michael was crucial because he gives them that physical back that they lack, a part of this mix of guys who can get that meat off the bone. And I think the Cowboys are going to be the first team in the NFC East to repeat in 4 years.
Yeah, that'll be big. I picked them 10-6. I also think they repeat. They've been very good in the division the last 2 years. They've lost 1 game in the division each of the last 2 years. Of course, it didn't help them that much 2 years ago when they went 8-8. But I do think they are the best team in the division. I think they win the division. I think they start out in the division with the win on Sunday night and gets them rolling. But, the Eagles are kind of the wild card in this whole mix, but I just don't think Bradford's going to stay healthy and they're going to be good enough on offense to get this thing done, or defense for that matter.
No, we got to win the division, but it all starts Sunday night, Game 1. It's a good start because they're playing a Giants team. They won the last 4 straight. 5 of the last 6, so it should be a win for the Cowboys to get off to a good start on what they hope is a Super Bowl season.